This is the morning we're flying to Vietnam and it's 5:18. Taxi is already standing outside and we are kind of really happy to leave this like room, like because that was it. Just reached Vietnam, the Da Nang airport, and airport looks fine, better than Chiang Mai so far. We're standing to get the luggage. So we landed in Vietnam, sitting in the hotel and ordered some stuff. That's some vegetable rice, some salad, and some pizza because I don't understand what else to order. We just checked in to the room.
Yes, we checked into the room. We have a suite and it's actually not so expensive in Vietnam.
In Europe you'd pay 3 times as much at least.
And we just came from a very tiny room where we stayed in for 1.5 months, so this feels very nice to us. We have a desk, we have a TV, a sofa, a bed, a bathtub.
I'm jumping in the bathtub.
Toilet. And then we have a very nice view if you don't look down the ocean. It's very nice.
Man, in 2 months, for the first time, we also have a balcony.
Bharat and I ending up in an Indian restaurant again.
Because of...
all the time. Actually, it's very hard to be vegetarian.
No, yeah, in Asian countries in general.
Vietnam.
Yeah, like we went to the hotel restaurant yesterday and you barely find anything.
Yeah,
like for pizza, I had to order like this pizza with cheese, like almost a pizza margarita.
And then I just had fried rice, but that we only eat once a day, so that doesn't really keep us full.
Funny thing because there are Indians everywhere, so you can find an Indian restaurant in every single city you go to.
Yeah, so we are excited, but I want to try some like Vietnamese vegetarian restaurants, but I know exactly Bharat wouldn't like it.
Day 3 and we decided that we are going to take a trip to the Marble Mountain because it's supposed to be one of the sightseeing places here. So we do that. Yesterday we went to the beach. It was pretty nice. Yeah, I'm trying hard to find polite words for it, but it wasn't that bad. It was okay. But this is supposed to be the better place. We take a look how it is and yeah, then we just have 2 more days left. That looks so interesting, right? have been to a few places now. We went to the cave, we went to one more cave in which there was a small entrance and you went up and there were some bats and stuff there. Right behind us there was a Thai temple. The entrance for all of this was around 40,000 Vietnamese dong, which accounts to around €1.80 per person, and then you can take a lift, which is I think like 10 cents or something, so it's super cheap. This is one place I think which you can definitely come to because the photographs that we were able to take in the cave were not bad at all. They were pretty interesting. And that's the funny thing, like you just then simply ask people and different people end up taking different kind of photographs, and then you can choose the ones that you like the most.
Barrett and I have decided to have a little spa day.
And I can do much longer in the sauna than I can.
Yeah, I just
Cannot stand in the sauna.
came out of the sauna. I felt like the sauna was way too cold. Like I didn't even sweat at all.
78 degrees, right?
Now I put it on full. I'm waiting till it heats up. So Barrett and I have decided to get some spa treatment.
Is this underwear?
Mine looks smaller.
What is this?
Boxers. It's so see-through. I mean, you can see everything. Anyways, we wanted to do a treatment specific like for Vietnam, so we decided to do the Vietnamese bamboo massage. And today we have a very popular tourist attraction planned.
So this is supposed to be some kind of amusement park.
Very fancy so far.
Yeah.
I think they must have spent a lot of money here. Done. It's a bit loud, but I think the Marble Mountains I would recommend more than this one.
Yeah, it's actually pretty small. There's not really much to see, and the entry ticket is like what, €32, €35 per person. So it's like definitely a bit expensive. And you go up, and we were done now in 1 hour, maybe 1.5 hours. So there is not really much to do if you come here.
This time, Barrett and I got super lucky. We are in a car by ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, we are leaving. This was the bridge. It was very, very crowded. So taking a good photo was a bit difficult because there were so many people.
The thing I like about these places is like you just get to see so many tourists. You get to ask some random person for a photograph, and then you get to see how their photography skills look like. So, and like in my experience, if you ask Chinese people for photographs, the chances are much higher that they would end up making a nice photograph for you.
Yeah. I think if you have the budget, I would recommend this. But if you are very tight on money, then
because
maybe not.
for this we paid 16 euros for that cab, and now we'll pay 16 euros again. So this then turns out to be over 100 euros of day trip, which was not really a day trip. It was like maybe an hour or 2 hour trip.
I mean, in Danang there's not that much to do, so I think this and the Marble Mountains are the most touristic attractions. So yeah. Since how long have you not eaten paratha?
No, that's me. Yeah, now I'm a German citizen, so
You can also just go and wash your hand like I did and then eat with hands. Tasty. So the main course came. We have some thali here. Bharat as usual, always paneer.
I wanted the fast today, you know, that's so funny. Like, the alien is like, can you take me to the Indian restaurant and sit there and watch me eat? And I'm like, that sounds very cool. Like, you don't say these things to somebody. Day 3 massage.
We are back for massages. It was the best massage ever yesterday, so we thought that we're gonna just go for it as long as we're here. And they have some offer which is called spa buffet. That means you can book as many treatments as you want, but they should not exceed 2 hours. And it's like around 500,000 Vietnamese. What this?
1,5 million.
What is the
Dong.
It is around 500,000 dong, lesser than you would pay. So the price reduction for the spa buffet is like 500,000 dong.
20 euros.
I mean, the massage is pretty cheap, like 40 euros per person for 2 hours, and the best massage ever. I think that's a bargain.
We've been to Turkey, in Germany, in Romania. We've been in so many places for massages, but
Thailand was also
nice.
I thought Thailand would be the place for massages, because in Germany we only see like Thai massage studios, but it was not good. So today we have the flight to India, and tomorrow we will go to Maldives.
Today we'll be based in transit. It will be first almost 6 hours flight, and then 3 hours at the airport before. Then New Delhi airport is anyway so bad, so we will be spending another 1.5 hours there. Then till the time we go to the hotel, another half an hour most probably. And then again tomorrow morning we have to leave at 4 so that we can go to the airport, because the flight is at 7:20. So it's very ridiculous.
I think so far we have only had bad experiences in New Delhi airport. Like we had 2 years in a row India tours, so we were flying a lot. And it was always very chaotic and a lot of time waste. And sometimes like even the line in the security is so long that you are about to lose your flight. Last lunch in Vietnam. It's looking good.